In this video, I'm going to show you how to analyze data at the SERP level. For all the performance dashboards, what you see is data specific to a single brand or a single domain that you have selected up here. In this case, we're looking at the nozzle brand, and so we're only seeing data for nozzle.io and other nozzle brand properties like our Twitter, our YouTube videos. But that's it, one brand or one domain. But if you want to analyze the whole SERP and see things like which of my keywords surface up video packs, or which of my keywords surface up people also ask results, or featured snippets, or image packs, or top stories, or job listings, regardless of who's ranking in those SERP listings, I want to know which of my keywords serve up those features. And so you need to do a little advanced trick in Nozzle that I'll show you how to do right now. You go into brand settings and you're going to create a brand that looks like this. So I have created one already. It's called All SERPs Combined. You can name it whatever you want. All SERP listings, or every listing, every result. Anyway, if you click on brands, click on add brand, you click skip. You name it what you want, and I changed this to neutral. And then you click on add property and scroll down to the bottom, choose custom SERP result condition. I like to rename this brand property the same as the brand name above and hit the check mark. And the configuration is domain ID is greater than 0. So it's very simple, but basically we assign an ID to every domain that we pull from the SERP, and obviously it's a number greater than 0. So this is saying show me so this brand will serve up all domain listings in the SERP for my keywords. And so you just hit save brand, and then it will take probably about 20 minutes for this to populate, or to populate data in the dashboards when you choose this brand. But now when we go back to the dashboards and we choose this brand, since I have already created this ahead of, so now what we're seeing is again, it's looking at all the domains, and so basically it's going to just surface up the top URL is going to be the top URL on any given SERP is in position 1, and so it's just giving me all the position 1s for all my keywords. But then you can do things like use the segment drop down and say show me all of the keywords. And so here you go, SEO tutorial serves up a video pack, and if we open that up just to get a visual, we can scroll down to the SERP HTML and we can see that the video pack is, as we saw, is in position 1, and in Nozzle we overlay all the metrics, so you can, if you wanted to just see how we label things, so that is video segment is pulling up any listing that that has a check mark on the is video metric, which is the video pack. So anytime you see a video pack like this, that's what is video means in Nozzle. And obviously this is a people also ask, and it doesn't have a green check mark on the is video. But anyway, this is useful because then you can learn which which SERPs contain a specific feature or specific SERP listing. And so you can look at things like, show me all the keywords that contain featured snippets, or specifically, bulleted list, a featured snippet with a bulleted list, or a featured snippet with a table, or a featured snippet that contains an image. We can look at things like show me all the SERPs that contain an image pack. So here's the keywords that contain an image pack. Show me all the SERPs that contain a job listing. All the SERPs that contain top stories. People also ask, and so on. And so when you do this filter here, you'll be able to see which keywords contain those specific SERP listings, and then you'll have some data to help with your SEO strategy. Furthermore, it becomes even more powerful if you create a custom segment So for example, I created a custom segment to show me only video packs ranking in the top 10 positions on desktop in the US. And now that means it returned only results that have a video pack in the top 10. So if I scroll down, this is only, it's going to be fewer than when I'm looking at the top 100. But now, since I'm only looking at top 10 results, I can sort by search volume, for example, and find the keywords that have the highest search volume that but still contain a video pack in the top 10. This would be great for figuring out which keywords you want to focus on optimizing your YouTube videos for. Those that rank well in Google are good candidates to focus on. Also created this custom segment to find the people also ask boxes that show up in the top 3. And again, you can sort by search volume now. See the keywords that have the highest search volume that contain people also asks in the top 3 positions. Whereas if you didn't do the custom segment and sorted by search volume, you would see these rankings would be all the way 1 through 100, and so you wouldn't get those that have the listings right at the top of the SERP. Anyway, you can see the power in this, combining this brand, domain ID is greater than 0, and custom segments. So if you have any questions about this, just click on this chat bubble at the bottom right of our screen and give us, chat us and ask your questions, and we'll help you out. Enjoy.